Months prior to the attack, John had spent hours on chat forums crafting half a dozen different identities and building captivating stories around each. It was through these characters that he talked to Mark. Mark reportedly had no idea that all of the different people he spoke to through chat rooms were all actually John, using different names and emails, even changing some of the ways each fake person spoke over the chats. John had initially befriended Mark through his first fake character, named Rachel West, who claimed that the real John was her brother. Through ongoing conversations, Mark developed a crush on the girl he only knew through chat rooms, and with her urging, became friends with her brother in real life. With the 6 chat room characters, John built a shocking world where Mark was dating Rachel, where there were kidnappers, murderers, and secret agents, and Mark was part of it all. Though the world was only discussed through chat rooms, Mark believed it and was wrapped up in a world that was part real, part fiction, all masterminded by John and his 6 characters. John made sure to mention real people in Mark's life, bringing in an element of the real world to make his ruse all the more immersive and convincing. 16-year-old Mark was particularly gullible to be pulled in so easily by John's lies, but a judge commenting on the case chillingly remarked that skilled writers of fiction would struggle to conjure up a plot such as arises here. Mark endlessly communicated with John's characters, so much so that during the investigation, police had to go over 133 gigabytes of data, and 58,000 lines of text were taken in as evidence for the case, which was only a small fraction of all the messages Mark exchanged with John's 6 personas. John later shared that fooling his friends so easily was, quote, like feeding a dog. It is reported that John worked tirelessly on fueling this dark fabrication, often nurturing his made-up world from 4 p.m. to 7 in the morning, later explaining, I'd stopped eating in March, just wanted to be on the internet, that's all that mattered. It was through John's persona of a British agent named Janet Dobinson that he convinced Mark to kill him. This character told Mark that everyone around him was a possible secret agent working for the British government, and that he had been selected to possibly join their ranks. He only had to prove himself worthy. The best way to do this